People call you unpredictable because you do not move from emotion, you move from discernment. You observe first, you decide privately, and then you act with intention. Since you do not broadcast your plans or react impulsively, others cannot anticipate your next step. Unpredictable does not mean unstable, it means strategic. There are many eyes on you right now, not casual glances, but intent observation. People can sense movement beneath the surface. They can tell that you are quietly building something. They can feel it in the way that you've withdrawn from unnecessary conversations, in the way that you no longer over explain your plans, in the way that your energy feels concentrated. They know that you are preparing a move, and some are trying to decipher it. Not everyone is watching out of admiration. Some are watching for access, others are watching for opportunity. They understand that you are creative, that you think differently, that when you commit to something, it tends to work out. They know that you carry original thoughts, and because of that, they would prefer to intercept your ideas rather than generate their own. But you have learned. You have learned what happens when vision is shared prematurely. You have learned how enthusiasm can become exposure. So now you move differently. You do not hint. You do not tease. You do not crowdsource conviction. You build quietly. Your energy is no longer scattered through conversations. It is invested into execution. You are focused, disciplined, and protective of what has not yet been revealed. Not out of fear, but out of wisdom. At this stage in your life, you understand that not every seed should be displayed before it roots. You trust yourself. You trust your experience. You trust your discernment, taste, and your refinement. You no longer require validation to proceed. You consult carefully. You speak selectively. You have accepted that most people will not support what they cannot control. So you removed control from their reach. Now they find you unpredictable. They cannot categorize you or anticipate you. They can't even box you into old narratives. And that unsettles them. But unpredictability, when rooted in discipline, is power. You are not hiding, you are preparing. And when the work is complete, it will speak for itself. I'd like to end this message off with a parable. In a quiet town, there was a baker known for his extraordinary bread, but no one ever saw him bake. Each morning before sunrise, he entered his shop alone, measured carefully, kneaded patiently, and waited for the dough to rise in silence. Curious competitors tried to wake early to watch through the windows, but the curtains were always drawn. When the doors opened at dawn, the aroma filled the streets. The bread was flawless, and others tried to replicate it, guessing its ingredients, estimating temperature, speculating about technique, but none could reproduce what they had not witnessed. The baker never explained his method. He simply sold the finished loaf. The lesson? Preparation requires privacy. Not every vision survives exposure. When you protect your ideas during their fragile state, you increase their chance of maturing fully. Silence is not secrecy born in fear. It is strategy born from experience. Build first, reveal later. Let the finished work introduce itself. Those who watch without access will always remain one step behind those who build without announcement. And that's it for this message. I'd like to thank everyone who made it to the end of the video. I'm truly honored by your support. If this message resonated with you at all, please consider dropping a comment, giving me some feedback, hitting the like button, and subscribing. It's been Chris and Isty, and until next time, take care and have a good one.